everybody, and welcome to the Spirits channel. I'm Paul James Caden, and today on the show we are going to do something a little different, something I've never actually done before, and that is my very first unboxing video. And I thought this would be a fun and cool idea to kind of experience this for the first time with all of you who view the channel. And we're going to be unboxing the Paranormic Spirit Box EVP research device. Now, I've been looking for quite a while on the internet for a good external spirit box that is not an app. And I find a lot of spirit boxes that are mostly the same old. And usually spirit boxes run about 85 to 100 and some dollars. I have one spirit box I showed a ways back on the channel. It's the SB7, I think it is. And I like it, but the thing I don't like about it is that when you put batteries in this spirit box, the battery icon is always on the screen showing how charged the batteries are in the spirit box. And it takes a lot of juice, because if you put that thing in the closet or put it on the shelf and don't use it for a week or two, the battery life goes right down. And so it's like using batteries that you're not using. Now you could take them, out of the spirit box and, alleviate that problem. But, I'm just one of those people. It's the little things. I get done, I don't want to open up the back. I don't want to take the batteries out, or I forget. So that was the drawback for that one. And also, using that particular spirit box, you have to hold it up to the microphone of, whatever device you're recording on, which can be a little bit of, a pain in the neck when you're trying to record a video, connect with spirit, and also ask your questions. If things fall over, you're too far away from the mic or too close. If you're drifting, while you're talking, that will affect the sound quality. So those are the things I generally don't love about an external spirit box. But then I found this one. And this could be a game changer. I'm really excited to use this. I'm going to pause the camera, open the box, and take out the contents. And we'll look at the Paranormic Spirit Box and some of its very unique features. And I just found this recently. Like I said, I'm always looking for spirit boxes. And I happened to look on Amazon, and this one was the first one that popped up. And I'd never seen it before, and I hope it works as well as it says it does. So let's pause the video, take the spirit box out of its packaging here, which is very nice, by the way. I really like the way they packaged this particular spirit box. It screams from the shelf, "Buy me." It's very nicely packaged, and I hope that in this case we can judge the book by the cover, and it works as well and as awesomely as the packaging seems to indicate. So let's pause, take out the spirit box, and talk about some of the unique features that made me buy this particular spirit box. So pretty easy to open, just a little piece of tape there holding the lid closed. And then you just, if I can angle that right, I'm terrible at this, kind of pop it open. And the first thing we see is that the spirit box is enclosed in this kind of black, it's not a velvet pouch, it's kind of a thin black cloth material, but it's kind of a cool way to package it inside the box. And taking it out, there is the spirit box, and of course it has this flap that you pull out on the back so that it works. This is a rechargeable spirit box. It does not take batteries. That was the only thing, because I know there are a lot of spirit boxes that I've seen online that you charge with a USB cord, and I'm kind of old-fashioned in that I like just buying batteries. But I decided to go down the rechargeable one that I could just charge with a USB. It'll cut down on the cost of buying batteries all the time. And the thing that made me really change my mind and say, you know what, I'm going to buy this spirit box is this feature right here, the record button. There we go, the record button. Now you're supposed to be able to do a session and record it right on the spirit box as you're doing it. And this does come with a what do they call them? A USD card. I think it's called. It's escaping me at the moment. But you record the session. It's stored to the card. You take the card out. You can put it in your computer, in your phone, in your tablet, whatever you're making the video on. You can extract the video from the card, and there it is, you know, in a pure audio form. So that was the big sell for me on this, to be able to record a session as I'm doing it, not holding it up to any microphones attached to computers or tablets or phones. I can just sit there, I can do the session, I can go home, I can take the card out of the spirit box, put it in my phone or in my tablet, upload the file, and do whatever I'm going to do with it, which in this case it will be probably the audio overlaid on a photo. That's the one drawback of, you know, the external standalone spirit boxes, is that you can't record video through them like some of the apps. But there's a lot of apps too, like the Paravox app that I like to use, that doesn't allow you to record video, so you have audio only. So it's kind of six of one, half a dozen of another. But I like the integrity of the radio spirit boxes. You know, this, to me, this is you know, as raw and as honest as you can get when it comes to capturing EVPs, radio EVPs. And it's a lot harder to debunk. You know, some people will say with the apps, well, how do you know, you know, like someone just said to me recently, you know, how do you know it's not, you know, a trucker messing with you, you know, saying these things? Well, you know, we here in the paranormal field are not, you know, that foolish just to take things as they are. You know, there's a lot of people that have investigated a lot of these apps. They've used them in the field. They've talked to the people or the companies that designed them. How does it work? Does it work the way it says it does? Is there any backdoor, you know, audio where somebody could be sitting at a desk going, "Hi, my name is Bob. I died in 1949." You know, is there any trickery going on? And a lot of the apps, I mean, nobody's ever found anything like that with any of the apps. The worst thing we can say about any of the apps that were made, of some of them, are just really poorly made. But this, again, very straightforward. It's a little old school, but I love the radio EVPs. It's much harder to debunk, and there's just something about it that's very intriguing to me. So I'm going to pause. This is supposed to come with the SD card. Let me pause and see where that is in the packaging, and then I'll be right back. So looking for the SD card. If you get this spirit box, let me get it right here. There it is, facing the. I don't know why I keep going dark here. There it is, facing front. You flip it over, and your SD card is right there. And there it is. You can record on it and put it in your computer, your phone, your tablet, and just upload the audio. Now it also comes with charging cords where you can charge it on your computer or any USB port. It also comes with this where you can. This looks like you actually hook it up to your computer or your device and record right off of it. So that's very interesting. I'll have to read the instruction book to find out more about that. And it does come with an instructional book, and on the back we see that it does have a USB data cable. I guess that's so you can download right from the radio to your phone or your computer. So that's pretty cool. Definitely very cool, and I'm very excited to use this particular spirit box out in the field, and that's going to be the next video you guys will see from me. Is I'm going to be going out hopefully over the weekend, taking this to one of the, I'm blacking out again, taking this to one of our local cemeteries is what I want to do, and do a session and bring it home and upload the audio and see what we capture using the Paranormic Spirit Box EVP research device. So once I use it in that video, I'll give a further update, how it works, how I like how this handled. Does it sound good? Was the quality of the recording any good? Was it difficult to navigate? Does it do what it says it's going to do? And one last feature here. So let me turn it on. It might have a little juice.
FM mode.
Oh, there we go. It does have a little juice. It is a digital where you can. Looks like it's pretty much charged, but it also has on the side a flashlight, which is pretty cool. If you're out there in the dark doing a session and you need some light to see where you're going, that's definitely pretty cool. So all in all, I think this is a really cool spirit box, and I hope it performs well in the field and during a session, because I think this would be the paranormal investigator's dream come true. At least for me it is. So thank you for watching my first unboxing video. And again, I will see you next time, where we're going to do a session with the spirit box and see what comes through for us. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. God bless.